Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. And the team. Teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's man in at the point. Nobody near Leonard. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Wasting zero time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Booker finds KD. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Durant against Leonard. Durant down low. 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. Tucker can't get it to go. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Here's George. After the Suns pick up 2, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now the Clippers moving it up. Back to Tucker, launches it. The shot's good on the assist by George. Tucker's got 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And Booker is good for 3.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
On the wing, George. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the pass to Booker. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Man gets the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Leonard finds George. Back to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on O'Neal. Leonard, no luck.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Booker outside. For three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And here's Booker after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
A drive by Booker. O'Neal kicks to Booker. And a miss there on the triple. O'Neal with the steal. Booker against Leonard. Booker in the post. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
A 3 from Leonard. No good on the last second attempt there. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Thomas, Drew Eubanks out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Gordon, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. Thomas's shot is off.
Shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021. And the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And the shot is good. Gordon's got his first basket.
Nice change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Plumlee with a screen on Allen. Coffee. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 10. Gordon the pass to Little. At the top of the key, Eubanks. And Eric Gordon gets the 3. Gordon's got 5.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
The 3 from Harden. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Eubanks. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. They lead by 7. And Beal kicks to Gordon. Allen outside. To the middle. Plumlee with the steal. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades. Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Clippers leading by 6. Passes it to Tice. He kicks it to Plumlee. He takes it in. Harden against Beal. 6 to shoot. Coffee passes to Harden. Elbow shot. Again, the miss by Harden.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Pass to Little. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Eubanks finds Allen. Outside for Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And here are the Suns. They're on a 14-4 run right now.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And Coffee gets it to go.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
35 seconds left now here in the second. Back to Gordon. To the right side. Kicks it out to Allen. Misses from close range.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Coffee. Beal against Harden. And there's the pass to Plumlee. Now here's Harden. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the point guard position. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 6-point game. Passes it to Tucker. Clippers moving the ball around. Zubac with the screen for George. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Again, Phoenix.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Clippers leading by 3. George dishes to Leonard. From the arc. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 6.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Booker looking around. Here's Durant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's man, defended by Booker. George finds Zubats. Now Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Pass to Durant from deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Zubats.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Booker with it. Leonard picks him up. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Here's Booker. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists in the game. And George kicks it to Tucker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got 8.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Clippers leading by 5. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Leonard, no luck. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
O'Neal outside. Dishes to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Okogie from downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball. Okogie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Leonard on the wing. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. George passes to Leonard. And he drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Such a difficult guy to keep up with and also have a conversation with. Leonard, sometimes all you can do is foul him.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Gordon in at the 1. Suns trail by 4. Here's Little. Takes it inside. And it's Little finishing it off.
I love the bounce that Little has off the floor.
Westbrook with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Brown, who's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Kicks it out to Allen. He dishes it to Gordon. Back to Allen. Now here's Little. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's Little finishing it off.
It's a confident take from Nasir. I like to see him initiate on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Harden. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. With the drive, that's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Gordon, the pass to Beal. Little sets a screen for Beal. There's the dish to Little. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Beal drives in. Yep, it counts.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Westbrook against Gordon. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And then Allen slams it in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And finished off by Beal.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
Tice with the screen on Beal. From deep Harden. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Down low, Little to take the lead. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, that is no little basket. That's huge.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Little. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Gordon. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. PJ Tucker comes in for Brown. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Georgia subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Inside, George. Count!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Beal gets a wide open look. Money!
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside Leonard. The tray. Releases one from 3.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
Beal up top. To the inside. Durant. Harden against Booker. To the paint. Money!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Stolen by Harden. They're running. Lets it go from deep. And another three for the Clippers.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today, playing in front of... Welcome, everybody, to another... Grant. You look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Here's Horford. Can't hit from in close.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Okogie. He's guarded by White. For three, Booker knocks down the long J.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Okogie, the pass to Booker. For three, Durant. Holiday grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected. Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
There's a screen. White with it. Now guarded by Booker. White, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tatum from long range nails it from three.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. O'Neal on the wing. Horford covering. Here's Durant. No problem on the jumper in close.
Kevin Durant, little bump from the defender, but despite that skinny frame, folks, he can finish with the best of them.
Basket counts.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Here's Durant. Right side Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. For three, Booker. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to White. Porzingis sets a screen. From 13, and it's Tatum missing. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Durant for three. Sure, from three-point range. Durant's got 5.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
Here's Tatum, and he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the free ball.
Booker against Holiday. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Durant against Tatum. The kick out to White. Back to Tatum. Excellent D there from Booker.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Nice shot by Okogie.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
And Durant with the block. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. And then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Tillman in at the power forward.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Here's Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornett. Now here's Brown. Here's Brown on the drive, and Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Here's Beal. Rebound Boston.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the jam by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Outside Little. Eubanks the screen. Little passes to Gordon. Eubanks in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Little. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And the basket by Brown.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Outside Little from downtown. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Little's got 10 points in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Boston.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Walsh. Here's Tillman.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Beal. Pritchard gets it to go. Phoenix has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. It's intercepted. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. The three. And the Celtics another three.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Beal with it. Now guarded by Brown. Allen outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Boston trailing. Pass to Pritchard. One minute left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown driving in, and Brown with the stuff.
This guy's so dangerous on the drive, and if Brown has an opportunity to finish strong, there's going to be no doubt. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Brown coming off a Suns make. Oh, Brown all the way to the rim. Man, oh, man.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Little, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Out to the right wing. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the Celtics another three.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Gordon, left side. Allen on the wing. Pass to Beal. Fader on the way. Second chance shot. Eubanks. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
For three, Allen. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Suns on top, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Booker no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
The drive by Holiday to the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
O'Neal on the wing. Horford covering. Outside Booker. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Inside. White gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker against Holiday. Leans from outside. And again, it's Devin Booker. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Back to Tatum. Outside White. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 12 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. From deep. Offensive rebound. Nurkic shot is good.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
On the wing, Holiday. Booker defending. And the basket by Holiday. He has 6.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Booker with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. For 3, O'Neal fires in the triple.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason that... Oh! Jason Tatum!
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Porzingis against Nurkic. Outside Holiday. White with a screen on Booker. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Booker surveying the D. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Beal, the pass to Allen. Little with the ball. Clock at 4. There's the 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown. Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your son,
Second free throw, no good. Little's shot is good. Little's got 12 points in the game.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Ryan?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Gordon outside. From outside the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Brown against Gordon. Here's Cornette. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Now Beal. Allen outside. Launches it. No good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Celtics. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Beal. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Tatum in at small forward. Here's Little. Buries it from 3.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Little. O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Yes, sir! KD for three.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Booker for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
White finds Porzingis. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Durant takes it in. And Durant with the big finish.
AD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Tatum. Beal against White. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a three. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Booker off the bounce. And Booker with the jam.
Woo-hoo! That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Gets it and finishes.
White, the pass to Brown. Back to White from behind the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got 11 in the second half. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Beal, nice persistence to tip it back in.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
Porzingis sets a screen. Fires the three. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Durant with a screen on Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker against Holiday. The kick to Durant. O'Neal passes to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Pass to Holiday. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Got a piece of it. They're running for the finish. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
Outside Durant. Going inside. Clear the way for Durant.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Here's White. It falls.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Booker. It's Beal on the wing.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
The crossover. He connects.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
For three, Durant. The putback. Holiday grabs the miss. Pass to White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
And the layup is good off the glass.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
White with the steal. And so it's Boston with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. White is out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the center filling out the middle.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Tucker with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. Zubac's a screen on White. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Tatum. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Wide open shot is on the money.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tucker, the pass to Man. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Tucker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Porzingis finds Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Takes a three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a three. Right back at you.
Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on George. Here's White. No good on that one. Excellent D there from George. Man passes to Tucker. Leonard dishes to Tucker. In the corner, George with it. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Leonard attacking. Here's Man. Light covering. Man passes to Leonard. The three. Porzingis with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Passes it to Horford. Back to Porzingis. Launches a three. No good on that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Now here's White. And here's Holiday. The pass to Porzingis. And yes, it's good. Porzingis has got 7 points.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
From outside, off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Back to Porzingis. Outside, Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Nobody near Leonard. The three-pointer, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. White goes in. And it's sent back by George.
How about the D there from George, one of the premier two-way players in our league. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, a nice finish on the break. How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Porzingis with the steal. Unable to get that one. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Plumlee, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships. Getting the hoop and the harm, that's tremendous body control from Brown.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here's Pritchard. The Clippers getting the bucket. Sweet move. The kick out to Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Now here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. Coffey passes to Tice. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. Tillman grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Clippers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. So it's Boston now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Pass to Walsh. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Tillman. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Brown missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. On deep, a shot's good from Westbrook. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
And the shot goes in. Brown's got 10 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Harden outside. The three. Pass to Coffee. Off target with his three. Boston trailing. Pass to Pritchard. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Tice sets a screen for Harden. It's good from long range. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Here's Brown. Harden with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
There's the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Brown drives in, and he banks in the layup. Brown's got 12 now in this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Into the lane, and Harden with the stop.
Making the circus shots. That's just a routine play for James Harden at this point in time.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw good, James Harden. And the Celtics with possession here. 6-point game. Holiday, a screen on George to the middle. Another shot. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's out.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
For your arena entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. White is out there with Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Holiday. George finds Tucker. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 9.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Mann's checked in for James Harden. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from White. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Tucker a screen. And here's Leonard from 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working
to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Porzingis, and again it's Boston converting.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Here's Leonard, to the hoop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
White goes in, and that one, good. 9 points in the game so far.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. George has got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Holiday looking for an opening. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Leonard against Tatum. Out left to the wing. Zubac's the best of man. On the wing, George. Puts up a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And now the Clippers on the break. And here we go. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And Harden with the stuff.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
And he makes all 3. There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd. The Clippers shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
Stolen by Harden. 29 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Westbrook kicks to Tice. And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
So good at finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Tillman passes to Walsh. And there's the drive. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Clippers lead by 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's man in at the point guard position. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum torpedoes to the rack.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
The deep three from George. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers.
Here's Tatum. Brown outside. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 8th assist in the game. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Holiday sinks the triple. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps the defenders guessing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside, White. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. Round inside, guarded by Harden. Rebound by the Clippers. Left side, George. Harden right side. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
A 3 from Leonard.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
Here's Tucker. Good on the 3-point shot.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And another basket for Boston. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments. Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Harden scanning the floor to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 20 points.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Drains the 3-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about. And these two teams are really equal.
Harden with the stuff.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Right side Tatum. Holiday sets the pick for White. He kicks it to Brown. Driving inside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Here's Tucker. Zubac finds Leonard. Zubac a screen on Tatum. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the foul on Harden. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Kicks to Tucker. There's the pass to George. Tucker a screen. And it's George missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
White against Harden. Zubac with the screen for George. Driving the lane. From deep, Harden. Misses the 3. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Royce O'Neal. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in at the 1. Now here's George. Zubac, screen. Takes the 3. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tucker, the pass to Leonard. Outside Tucker. Here's George. And he drives in. And the jam by George.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
The kick to Durant. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Oh, and the dunk by George!
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Takes it inside.
Love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
George outside. Leonard outside. The 3-ball. And Booker pulls it down. And now the Suns fast break. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Durant's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to O'Neal. Left side Booker to the inside. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's George. He has 6. Here's Mann. Zubac inside. Nurkic is there. Tucker finds George. Puts up a 3. Back to Tucker. Here's Mann. Booker defending. Mann, the pass to Leonard. Goes up again. Oh, denied by Durant.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Line for the Suns, Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tucker with a screen. George for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. For 3, Booker sends it home from three-point land.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to George. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. George has got 8.
And this is PG's role. He's out here to shoot the ball and to do it often.
Durant for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting the Phoenix.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Here's Gordon. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quick.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Beal in at the point. Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Pass to Westbrook. And here's Harden. Tice, a screen on Gordon. Tice outside. Here's Coffey. This one for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Beal with it, picked up by Powell. Eubanks the screen. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Coffey, covered by Little. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on to Nasir Little. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
The drive by Harden, and Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Allen outside. Out to Gordon. Puts the move on. He can't hit that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Westbrook finds Harden. 4-3. Goes back up. Out to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
He's explosive off 1 foot, 2 feet. Norman Powell is just an incredible athlete.
For 3, Allen. He drops it from range. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Eubanks, and that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Tice. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Little the screen. Takes a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
From deep three-point land. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Little, the screen. Allen with it. Harden picks him up. Allen, the pass to Gordon. Back to Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Harden can't hit. Some room here for Beal. And it's Phoenix with another.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's man in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
George outside. The deep 3. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Playing selfless basketball, Paul George gives it up when the pick and roll doesn't get him a shot.
Booker surveying the D. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
For 3, George. The Suns clear it. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers with the ball. Trailing by 13. Oh, hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt. You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Booker with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And Booker gets double teamed. Here's Okogie. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Okogie's got 5 now.
Kevin Durant. Takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. George drives in, and George with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside for Booker. Screen by Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Nurkic with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on George. Lets it go from the wing. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 13-point game. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Durant, pass to Nurkic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Back to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Over Durant. No good. A bit long that time.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And the Suns get another 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Leonard's shot's good.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
On the take, Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
George passes to Zubac. The drive by Mann. The fadeaway. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Tucker's got 6.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Back to Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Booker. Inside. Tucker against Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's just knowing where you are in the shot clock. Durant with a terrific bailout.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Doing some. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Drew Eubanks. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. They set a pick. Three-pointer, Harden, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Outside Little. Allen outside. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're on the break. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Allen. Westbrook's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Beal from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
For 3, Allen drains the triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Coffee can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Little. Pass to Eubanks. Now Little. Back to Eubanks. Outside Little. Allen outside. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. And the Suns lead by 20.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's the pick. Jacks up with 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Tucker comes in for Coffee. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's George in for Russell Westbrook. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Little. O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Down low, out left to the wing. Nurkic passes to Durant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. For 3, George, he's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Always a threat to get to the rim. This time, Paul George pulls up and buries it.
Outside Booker, Beal outside. And the Suns get another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
No coverage that time.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Leonard with a screen on Beal. Here's George, and George with the jam.
An elite player in this league. Paul George is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
O'Neal passes to Booker. To the inside, Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And they recover it. George finds Tucker. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Such a wide open look.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Outside Booker. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win to walk into enemy territory.
matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Kicks it out to Booker. There's the pick. Here we go. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Here's Horford. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns on offense. Taken away by Holiday. To the inside. Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Outside, Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Outside, White. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker the pass to Durant. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Banked in off the glass.
And if Booker has the defense on him inside, he can still deliver. He doesn't let that get to him.
Holiday against Booker. White wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker going inside, and the dunk by Booker.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Booker against Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Booker finds KD. O'Neal inside, working on Horford, and good that time.
The defense just way out of position there. No one there to contest the layup.
White the pass to Holiday. White setting the pick for Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Got that one up quick. Booker's got 9.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now here's Durant. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
KD against Porzingis. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. And easy 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Durant with a wide open look. That doesn't go either for KD. Back to Booker. 3 seconds left. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He finishes with 9. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
We've got Brown, and it's Tillman in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Walsh. Allen defending. Over in the corner, Brown. 4 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Eubanks with it. Brown's there. Gordon with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Beal kicks to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Little gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Good on the shot. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And Beal with the pocket pick.
Kicks it to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's Allen on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Allen's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. Suns leading by 9. Allen outside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here's Pritchard. Puts the move on to the left side wing. Brown outside. They set the screen. The pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Beal. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring, that three-point ball.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the Celtics with possession here to end the run. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Great body control from Holiday, gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
The Celtics have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Both free throws good from Holiday. Suns leading by 12. Here's KD. Pass to Booker. High post, Nurkic. He kicks to O'Neal. Passes to Okogie. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Outside, KD. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the three.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. And he gets the bucket. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Celtics trail by 15. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Offline with his 3. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. But drive by Booker. Durant against Horford. Left side, KD. Here's Booker. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Booker's got 13.
This takes talent. Booker adjusting his shot to compensate for the contact.
Here's Okogie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Here's Nurkic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nurkic has got his second basket.
Confident basket from Nurkic, just shrugging off the D.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. And Durant is right there. KD's got 12 points in the game.
Length helping KD there. He just slinks around the paint, waiting patiently.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
White left side. Here's the drive, and Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Connects from three-point range.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Up top, Brown. Defended by Gordon. Tillman's shot is off. And And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. He was all alone on that one. 12 points for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Pritchard. Brown wide open. He fired. That three off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nobody near Allen. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 20. Now the pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Beal against Brown. Takes it off the glass.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
It's Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Here's Pritchard. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Pritchard's got 8.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Eubanks finds Gordon. And here is Beal. From past the arc. That one misses. And so it's Phoenix riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now a timeout called by Boston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix leading by 18. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Here's Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. On the wing, Booker guarded by Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's White. Oh, offensive interference.
The score will not count.
Well, Phoenix shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. Holiday with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
KD against Holiday. KD a screen on Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Brown.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
It's a hand on it. Porzingis on the foul. Porzingis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker looking around. Again, Phoenix.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Holiday. Porzingis high post. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Now that's 17 points for Porzingis. Holiday against Booker. Durant attacking. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots a fader. That one rolling around and rims out. Celtics trail by 18. Here's White. Buries it from three-point range.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Outside, KD. Takes it out to Booker. KD on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Nobody near Nurkic. Hands it from downtown. And the Suns lead by 18.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Holiday gets the bucket.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Booker fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Holiday. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. O'Neal is screen on Holiday. Here's Booker. Yes, that goes in. Booker's got 36.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Nurkic finds Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Beal against Tatum. O'Neal looking around. Sinks the three-pointer.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Here's Porzingis. Plays it up and banks it in.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look.
matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
PA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Man in at the 1 spot.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Holiday from long range sinks the tray.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And the dunk by Leonard.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Holiday. Out to Horford. White against George. Outside Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday. And he drops it in from the low post. Holiday's got 5 now.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Now here's Holiday. Tight defense on him. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Pass to Man. Here's Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. White on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
White on the wing. Pass to Holiday. For 3, Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
Tucker with a screen. The 3. And stolen by Porzingis. Left side Holiday. Now Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Now here's Horford. Porzingis sets a screen. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And the jam by George.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Holiday taking his time here. Porzingis passes to Horford. 1:11 left in the first. And he comes up with a bucket.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
Holiday against George. Out to Leonard. Tucker with a screen on Tatum. Leonard passes to Tucker. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. And And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Holiday against George. Outside Porzingis. Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Zubats. Zubats with a screen on White. Takes a 13-footer. Up again.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 4. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Right wing. Here's Pritchard on the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Pritchard's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Brown passes to Tillman. Westbrook against Brown. Back to Tillman. Tillman with a screen. Here's Pritchard. Kept alive. Kick out to Brown. Out to the right wing. Another shot. Oh, look at him showing off the muscle. Brown is special.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
And the jam by Brown.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Harden finds Powell.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches a 3, and it's Harden. That time on the assist from Powell. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
Now, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Three-pointer, Harden. Out to Powell. On the wing, Harden. 10 points for him, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Pass to Walsh from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Westbrook against Porzingis. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. The baseline, Jay. Westbrook can't hit. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 9.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Zubac. Here's Man. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Outside Tucker. And here's Zubac. No made baskets yet. Tucker finds Leonard. Tucker with a screen. Can't cash it in from close range. So we conclude the first half. It's the Celtics. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Hits the trifecta. He's got 7.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Holiday against Zubac. Outside Tatum. Tatum on the drive. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Well, you love how Paul George finishes on the drive. That is a powerful dunker right there.
Tatum passes to Horford. Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
George's shot is good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Holiday. It's good. Holiday's got 9 points.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Outside Tucker. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Tatum with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The open shot, White, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Boy, you can can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's George. Outside Tucker. There's the triple. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Porzingis sets a screen. And the basket by Holiday. He's got 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's George on the drive, and Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Back to Tucker. On the wing man, 6 to shoot, to the paint. They shoot again, and Tucker lays it in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
The shot by Holiday, no good. George passes to man. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Zubats. Coffey comes in for Tucker. Harden, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Westbrook in for man. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harden's got 15 points.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Brown, a screen on Westbrook. Right side Brown. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Pulls up for 3. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Brown in the high post. Oh, my goodness! Brown would not be denied.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shots. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Russell Westbrook, Amir Coffey out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the 2. And the basket by Holiday.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Tucker comes in for Coffey. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's George in for Westbrook. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup. Off the bounce, yes, sir.
Horford finds Porzingis. Back Back to Horford. And here's Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Screen by Horford. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Clock at 6. Porzingis passes to Horford. Shoots over Harden. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George scanning the floor. And the jam by George.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
George passes to Zubac. Harden with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
Harden hits them both. Here's White. Porzingis with a screen on George. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. A shot from the high post. And he nails the jumper. And the Celtics lead by 5.
To me, this is when Derek White is at his most dangerous. When the jumper is falling, it opens up the other aspects of his game.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Zubac with a screen on Holiday. The drive by Harden. Back to Leonard. Tucker with a screen on White. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Horford outside. Here's White. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
George drives in. Leonard outside. Fires from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half. Tatum a screen on George. Here's White. And he got the whistle. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Harden. Outside Tucker. George outside. And George with the jam.
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
Right side Holiday. George against White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Pass to Holiday. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis for three. Money from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
George drives in. Count it.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Horford. Here's Porzingis. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Yeah, this should be no problem for Porzingis. But hey, the pressure can get to anyone.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Here's Harden. It's good! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Stolen by Tucker. Now we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
Oh, man. Big error right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate to your players.
We don't see it that often, but with all that's going on, the timeout situation must have slipped his mind. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics.